Welcome back, Game with King family, to another NASCAR Manager racing gameplay. Here we go. NASCAR Manager back, and it's official. NASCAR Manager is now out globally for everybody to download. So you guys can go ahead, check your Play Store for the game NASCAR Manager and download that. And you can play now in NASCAR Manager here for its global release. All right, awesome. So we also have a upcoming event in game right now. This is a pit pass. We also have a event. Hold on, I'll claim that in a second there. From the pit pass, we also have a event in game. Here it is, the Florida Sunshine event. We're going to be entering into this event here and play around with that. But before we go in to celebrate the brand new launch of NASCAR Manager, I will be buying some legendary crates. I want to buy some legendary crates. There's the party crate, the launch party crate there. We're not shoveling that right now. We're going to be buying some legendary crates. We have about 8,348 gems. So we're going to be buying legendary crates with those gems and see what we get here in NASCAR Manager. All right, so let's go first up and claim our reward here from the pit pass. So with the new launch, we see a brand new pit pass here covering up to Series 4 assets, I believe. There we go, Series 3, and the engine is a Series 4 asset. All right, so you can get up to Series 4 assets, but it's the same assets. So we see that Hutch has opted to go with the same style here in this pit pass, where they basically duplicate stuff. I am not a fan of the duplication of stuff, but at the end of the day, the game is brand new. It's just been released fully now, officially, for everybody to start playing. So I guess that pit pass is going to be worth that in value. All right, so we're going to be jumping in here to see how much crates we could get with our 8,000 bucks. And we're gonna just be buying some legendary crates. I wish there was like a button that could tell me like how much crate I could get, and then I could just click buy all, and then I'll just get like all of those crates. But let's go. We're gonna be getting 12 epics, 17 rares, and 93 commons, plus the little division bonus that will be get for being in the juniors GP, in the juniors division. So let's go. First grade up. We got some boosts, nice. We got some engine, really nice. We're mainly looking for the epics, is what we mainly want. I think we're in Series 2, so these crates are going to be Series 2. So hopefully we could max out some of these cards down here in Series 2. There we go, getting the gear there. So first crates are pretty nice, and we're just going to continue to buy crates here. It's just going to be a crate buy to get some levels to celebrate the launch of NASCAR Manager to the world. Let's go. Then we're going to be doing a separate video of our GP qualifiers and giving you guys some tips and tricks about NASCAR Manager while we do that. We're also going to be doing strategy videos, so look out for that. Starting whenever we have an event coming up. We're going to be looking into the strategy. I'm going to kind of merge it with the GP qualifiers. So when we're doing the GP qualifier races, we're going to talk strategy wise in the qualifier races, so you guys can get the best strategies to race in NASCAR Manager here. All right, so far we found out in the game that overtaking, drivers with good overtaking and with good fuel management are the way to go. For drivers, overtaking and fuel management, definitely the best way to go. Since it's a overall circular game, circular tracks, it's mainly circular tracks You have some that are shorter, some that are longer, some with a short amount of laps, and some with long laps, because I've raced on tracks with some long laps, about 11 laps so far. So I expect as we go up into the higher series, we're going to be seeing some incredible laps of races. So because it's just a oval track, the longer laps makes a lot of sense for you to have some pretty long laps in there. All right, so that makes a lot of sense for you to have some awesome laps in there, as it's just a single short track. In NASCAR, it's just a round track, and it's just about your strategy, your pit strategy, your fuel strategy, your damage strategy. If your car is going to get damaged in the pack, then you're going to have to pit to restore your reliability. If you keep your reliability nice and clean throughout the race, then you will go on to just go for tires and fuel when you make your pit stops. All right, so reliability doesn't move. It's just about your car being hit by other cars and taking damage, and it's about you hitting your car into other cars that gives you damage. So if you see your car is flying coming around a corner, and you see a car in front slowing down, you might want to tap on the slow button to kind of slow him down, to keep him out of danger, and then just tap him back up to regular speed, or if you're on boost mode, so he keeps himself clear from getting damage. Right, so we're looking good so far. That's about level 3 on the epics, and we still have 6,000 gems to spend. Pardon me, we still have 6,000 gems to spend, so we'll keep going. The commons are looking good as well. One thing we note that NASCAR Manager, some players or some F1 Clash players have been saying NASCAR Manager is basically a copy of F1 Clash. Personally, I don't see it as a copy of F1 Clash. Maybe the drivers, because it's a whole crate system again, you might think it's a copy, but I don't see it as a copy of F1 Clash, because the system, the game mechanics is absolutely different from F1 Clash. So I don't see how somebody could say it's a copy of F1 Clash. It's absolutely different. The game systems, absolutely different. The pit boxes, you don't stock, because each driver has their own pit team, their own pit crew. You don't stock. So currently in the game, you're ghosting in pits right now, so you don't take damage when you're in pits either. You only take damage out on track. So it's a lot different. It's a lot different from F1 Clash, I would say. And remember, it's just oval tracks. All the tracks in the game are oval. You know, it's not like F1 Clash where you have tracks with different corners and stuff. All the tracks in the game are oval, you know. So one would think if you go for like arrow and cornering and arrow, your cars will do better in the corners. We haven't really optimized our car just yet. We just have been trying to figure out the best driver options, and we've seen so far that drivers with high overtaking and with good fuel level, pretty nice, pretty nice to have. Right, if you have a driver with good defense, he could block, but at the end of the day, you're not looking to block too much. You're mainly looking to get your cars into that clean air and overtake and make your way instead of getting blocked and blocking up other cars. All right, as long as you can get up and get away, then you're good to go from there. All right, so we're at a good amount of crates. We still have 5,000 gems remaining. We're gonna keep going. We're just gonna save back like 1,000 gems, and then we're gonna go and upgrade. Hopefully we have enough coins to upgrade some of these guys. I doubt we're gonna have enough coins though, and I don't plan to buy any coins. I've never bought coins before, so I don't plan to buy any now. So we'll race and get some coins. Right, so we're at 100 so far. That's about level 5. And another thing with NASCAR Manager is that the assets are leveled up higher than they are in F1 Clash. All right, so your assets goes up higher, and this game reminds me of F1 Clash when it just came out. You know, you don't have the double drivers. You just have one set of drivers and one set of parts. You don't have the double up and all of that fancy stuff. It's back to simplicity to me, and that's where I think F1 Clash has gone too much out of being a simple game into being something complex. And the more complex it gets, the harder it's gonna be, and the harder it's gonna be, the less people are gonna be interested in it. Just my opinion though. Alright, so let's go. Hopefully they keep NASCAR Manager nice and simple as it is right now going forward in the future. So we're looking at some good levels here already to kickstart the global launch. We should do pretty well with some of these assets as we are going to be leveling them up. All right, so we're almost through 2,000 bucks. Let's keep going. Get some crates. The boost system we've seen for this event, the Florida event here, we've seen one of the most important boosts being available, but basically they're selling the boosts. I'm not a fan of buying the boost. I rather buy the crates and get the boost as a bonus. This boost here, they're currently selling this boost basically. As you can see, it's overtaking and fuel. It's the only boost so far we've seen with overtaking and fuel together, and look how much they're selling 9 of these crates for. So one crate is for 250, right? All right, one crate is for 250. If you would like to buy 9 of these crates, it's gonna be 8,500 bucks. Oh my god, so that's crazy right there. I don't know who did that mathematics, but yeah. So you could still buy 9 crates for 250 and still get more value in crates than what you would get if you buy 9. So basically they're just selling the boost. Or is it a one-time deal? Maybe it's a one-time deal. Maybe. Who knows? I'll look back after a few more of these crates. Our epics are looking good so far. We're at 116. I think we need about 700 or so epics. 700 and something epics to reach about level 7. And we're just at 100 and something of each. All right, we still have like 4,000 bucks to go. 4,000 gems to go. Yeah, we need to correct our terminology. Not bucks, but gems. And we're like 14 minutes away. If you guys have been here watching for 14 minutes, appreciate you guys for your support so much. We have 14 more minutes to go. All right, let's go. We're just opening crates here. I think once we reach like 6,000, we have like 1,000 gems remaining. We would have hit about 50 crates, something like that. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going until we have like 1,000 gems remaining. Then we're just gonna go and see what we can upgrade and upgrade what we can upgrade, and we'll go from there. All right, we're mainly gonna focus on upgrading our drivers first, as we want to find, we want to see who is gonna be the best. Or we could go ahead and upgrade the cars, because the cars are going to be better off in the long run, as the cars will stick to you for a long time, while the drivers, you'll upgrade other drivers who are going to be stronger than this driver, and you could level them up and so on and so forth. But we'll see. We'll see. Look out for more videos coming out as we go along and we figure out the game. We find the best strategies, we find the best tips, the best tricks. We'll definitely be sharing them with you guys. All right, so look out for that. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out when we upload a new video, and remember to smash the like button, guys. Come on, you haven't smashed the like button already and you're already at 16 minutes in, man, you should just go ahead and smash that like button. All right, 3,500 gems remaining. Let's go. We have 2,000 to spend more. Then we're gonna stop right there and see what we got, how far we got. I think we're about level 5 right now with our epics. There we go. I mean, this is time consuming when you think about it. To just sit here and be buying like crates like this, very time consuming. So there's a few things in the game that's pretty nice, like the pit pass, pretty nice. You get the Q crates availability, though we don't have like the time reductions and stuff like from F1 Clash. You can use the simple aspect of queuing crates when you buy the pit pass here, which is pretty nice. So if you have like 4 crate slots, you could just queue up and go ahead. Right, so why I'm leaving a few gems is when I want to do some grinding. I have enough to open crates as I go along. Don't want to just be grinding away and not opening any crates. Makes no sense. So I want to be grinding and opening crates while I go up in the series. We should do pretty well in this event, upcoming event, with some of these assets. Should do pretty well for ourselves. Our car should have a good pit stop time. Pit stop time is very important on your car because you get to jump the AIs in the pits, which is very important. We got back some gems there. So we're almost at the end, opening these crates. We're at 200 and something epics, so we're looking good on the epic side. One thing I also like is the stars, the grades on the assets, so you know the epics are better than the rares and the commons, because they're graded. Even the crates are graded, as you can see, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star for the legendary crates. So I like that things are graded to show Strength. Maybe you'll have some rares that are a little bit better than some of the epics, but majority of the epics should be better than the rest. Alright, so we're about to do 2 more crates, and then I'm gonna save the remainder of the box. Alright, one last crate here, and then we'll save the remainder of our box, and we're gonna go ahead and upgrade. We got some boosts here we could start using, 84 of those. There we go. Alright, so that was the last one. We have 1,600 bucks remaining. I'm going to keep that for upgrades onto my crates, to unlock crates as I go along. So we're going to upgrade our driver here. Start off with him, bring him up to level 2. Then we have 600 to bring him up to level 3, 900 to bring him up to level 4, 1,200 to bring him up to level 5, and I think he should cap off at level 6 for 1,500. Alright, there we go. So he's capped off at level 6, 1,500, 71 overtaken, and he has good fuel management. That is what you want to see. Now we're going to look for the driver with the best overtaking and fuel management here. Alright, so no overtaking, no fuel management, just fuel management, a little bit of overtaking. Alright, so we have a high amount of overtaking here with just a little bit of fuel management. We might go with this driver, this common Series 2 over this one, just because of the overtaking mainly. Yeah, so we're gonna go with him. Just for that overtaking and fuel management. So we're gonna upgrade him now to the highest we could get him up to, level 2, and that's gonna bring up his fuel management a bit as he upgrades. No problem, we could go to pit a little extra. Alright, so 1,200 to upgrade him to level 5. He's more expensive to upgrade than our Series 1, and he's a Series 2 driver. That's a lot of money for a Series 1, Series 2 driver over a Series 1 Epic. That's a lot of coins. He took most of the coins for upgrades. Alright, let's go to the car. Now we're gonna upgrade our parts. We currently have a few of the higher level epics. We're gonna upgrade some of these and see if they are any better. Well, these Series 2 assets are very expensive to upgrade. Wait, let me see. I need to save coins. To enter the event. How much coins is it to enter the event? I think it's 20,000. So we need to have at least 20,000. Yep, 20,000. So we need to have at least 20,000, or I'll have to purchase some coins from the shop, which I really don't want to do. Alright. So let's keep going though. Level 5, 3,000. Bring it up to level 6. Alright. Level 6. Alright, let me see this epic. Once we upgrade it a bit, let's see if it's better than the current one we have on. It's a Series 2 epic. It's gonna, yeah, we'll probably have to buy some coins from the shop, guys. We'll probably have to buy some coins from the shop. No lie, we probably have to just buy some coins. How much is a wait, before we go below 20,000, how much is the coins? Let's go to the shop. 800 coins for, bruh, 11,300 gems for 11,000 coins. Yeah, we're not buying any coins, and we're not going to do any more of these upgrades. We're just going to save the coins that we have so we can have some to use. Let me just do a little of these rares. We have 20,000 to enter and think 2,000 for an event, so we should have enough there. Or I could just go ahead and do some grinding before I do the event to get back some coins, but we're not going to pass the 20,000 mark. Alright, so we're going to hold it right there for now. we have some good assets. We have good grip and aero. So as long as your grip and aero should be good enough, your power pretty good enough. We're all balanced out on the car. We haven't gone too much in depth on car in terms of figuring it out on if there's any difference. We've only seen major difference in drivers in terms of high overtaking drivers performing really well in the races. So that's basically going to be it. 25 minutes of crate opening and upgrades. Let me know down in the comments how you guys like NASCAR Manager so far. If you're just entering, if you're just downloading the game, you're going to be in the rookie division. So you won't be able to enter into this event. So you just need to get yourself promoted to juniors so you can enter the junior event in the next one. And if you haven't gotten a club already, though we're almost full, there we go. GWK Racing, we have 46 members so far. Give yourself a join if you can. All right, so there we go. Look out for our next video coming out, which is going to be our event entry. All right, catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Shout out Christopher Graves.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to